right back at it with another late YouTube video for y'all, man. Another reaction video, man. And I'm telling you, we keeping the consistency up. You know what I'm saying? We back at it with another one. Now, this time we have the video of Gen Z has an annoying switch up problem. Now, I could agree to this. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? It seems like people just want the popular opinion and just agree with that. Nobody has a real opinion no more, for real. You know what I'm saying? But we're about to hop on into this video. We'll see what OneCloud9 has to say about this. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, gang. Before we get into this, hit that like button, that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, man, we are on the road to 7K subscribers. And listen, I can't hit 7K if I don't subscribe. Makes sense, right? Follow me on my social medias, man. Follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram. Everything is in the description down below. And without further ado, man, let's hop on into it. Let's go, Lego.
You know, the internet is a funny place. No one has a real opinion anymore, and everybody just agrees with what the majority says. Whether it's a positive opinion or a negative, it doesn't really matter. Everybody's just sheep. Like, I guarantee if somebody made a tweet that the age of consent should be lowered to the ages, and the tweet actually got likes, people would agree. Because the internet is just a big popularity contest right now, and nobody actually has a real opinion because they're just trying to be on the popular side of things. Which makes views, likes, and reposts king over anything. Which is very scary.
Nah, that's actually fact, though. Like, if people see that has a lot of likes, they're going to be like, oh, yeah, this must be good. Even if they don't agree with it. Oh, it must be good. It's popular. That's what's bad about this generation. I'm not going to lie.
This leads to a never-ending cycle of switching up. I already know that you're curious about the cycle, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you. Matter of fact, I got it right here. Let's get straight to it, shall we? First up, we got the days before the blow up. This is the phase when the thing hasn't become popular yet. Think Uzi before 2016, phase back in the old New York house. The phrase, that's tough, back when only Soul Illuminati's community used to say it. Right now, it's niche and still technically underground. So you can still technically claim you're here before the blow up ticket, which is exactly what you do. Whenever you're out with your crew, you might tell them to play that dude Uzi. Now, this time, they probably don't know who Uzi is, but see, that's exactly why you did that. Because eventually, they will, and when they think back to how they found out about Uzi, they will remember that you put them on. But by doing this, you're also indirectly helping this artist blow up. Which, matter of fact, actually leads us to our next stage. I'm not doing this all the time. The blow up. This is around the time where everybody starts hopping on the bandwagon, acting like they've known about this thing from the jump, when in all reality, they're just like everybody else, following a trend like she. Because at this point, now it's officially...
And that's all it is. Like, when people follow a trend, that's how things blow up. You know what I'm saying? And it would be people because, oh, I've been knew about it. I've been knew. No, you found out about him the same time everybody else did. Now, there are some people that followed that artist, you know, during the underground because, you know, as, you know, you keep putting in the work, your fan base gets bigger and bigger. You know what I'm saying? And you go up and up each year. So, you feel me? But all in all, people hop on a trend because it's popular.
To be a part of this trend, or at least to know of this thing. Think Polo G back in 2022, A&P in 2021, and the word Riz before the little Timothys and Jimothys absolutely ruined it. This is also the phase where if you even dare criticize a thing, you're now labeled as a hater. But the trend that was once underrated and niche is now about to become mainstream. Which leads us to our next phase. Phase number 3, the peak. This is where the trend is at its highest point. It has officially become mainstream. This is where you'll start seeing celebrities talking about it, brands and commercials being made about it. This trend is now, quote unquote, famous. Think 2023 Ice Spice, 23 Casa Nat, Stranger Things, Sinners, or even the Creed edit. Everything truly at its peak. In all reality, this is the best time to be a fan of this thing, because as a fan, you've watched...
Yeah, the peak. That's what streaming's peaking right now. Well, it peaked already, I should say.
Watched your little baby turn into a beautiful creation. And at this point, nobody's hating it. The thing's just popular. Everybody loves it. It's just a pure euphoric experience. So this is also around the time where that certain group of people, I'm gonna just say it, the Jimothys and the Timothys, start to get a little bit hip to what's going on. And we all know when that starts to happen. The trend is kind of over at that point. Which leads us to the 4th phase. The fall off. See, the meaning of peak is the highest you can go, which means universally after you hit the peak, you have to go down, which is exactly what happens in this phase. I mean, it feels like one day everybody loves you, the next you're But honestly, it's this stage so bad that oftentimes you don't even do anything to cause this to happen. I mean, sure, a lot of fall-offs are caused. Like, for instance, dropping a bad album, maybe saying a racial slur in your past and it gets brought back to life. But oftentimes nowadays, people are way too self-conscious to let those things force the fall-off. People literally create entire PR teams to help them not face allegations like that. So what happens now is people will eventually just get tired of that thing. Why do they get tired? I don't know. But once they do get tired, all of a sudden, they just start hating. They'll start critiquing your content, start saying that you was never good in the first place. Or they even spread false information about you just to see your fall off.
We live in a very crazy society, y'all. Like, word. Like, people will love you today and then hate you the next day. So you got to move very carefully, especially if you're in a public light. And if you want to be like content creator or a musician, movie star, anything that has to do with being on camera, anything that has to do with, you know, being on the internet, you got to move very well and pray. You know what I'm saying? Because things could be going like that.
Soon. In all honesty, this whole process is just truly insane to me, and I can't believe people have the time or just make the time out of their day to do some weird shit like this. Truly, get jobs.
Right. Unemployment ass. No job having
that trend. No matter how great your peak is, you will always have it. But I will say, it's very funny seeing how some people are so ride or die about something. And then as soon as the public opinion changes, they start acting like they never liked it a day in their life. Like, please, have a backbone. Stop leeching your opinion. Like, you have people looking at you sideways whenever you bring up that you still like that trend. Acting like you say you like kids or something. Over here talking about, damn, you still listen to Uzi? Honestly, he isn't even that good for real. I'm not gonna lie. I've never really liked his music. Like, yo, weren't you just calling him the greatest of all time? Like,
right.
How many people did this for that really pissed me off was that Creed. Yo, what is this? Hold on, what's this? Yo, what? Wait, hold on. Why don't you hit that? What's your name? Creed! Nah, this tough. Let me show love to this shit real quick, man. Yo, bro, have you seen that new Kiss Trash? Bro, I didn't. Doesn't matter. I already know what you was finna say. It's so fucking overrated. It's so trash. Oh my God. I'm like, yo, Helen Keller was still alive. I'm convinced you can make a better edit. I'm keeping it. Eyeballs and have Will Smith suck out my brain to forget that shit. I would do it, and he probably would.
Nah, bro. That's exactly how people are these days, gang. That's exactly how people are these days, bro. Literally. Yo. See?
Sue the editor for being a terrorist. I would. I guarantee my blind grandmother could. Bro, didn't you repost this shit? What you talking about, Tori?
Nah. Yeah, see?
I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, look at this. Alright, look, bro. Shut your ass up. This shit is truly just unavoidable, and I don't think any content creator, thing, trend, whatever, can avoid this process. Besides Focus, but he literally got an SA allegation, and his fans beat the case for him. He didn't even speak about it. Crazy. In my opinion, probably the most important phase out of all of them. Because after you receive all of the love and get all of the hate, you really only have two directions to go from there. Because you're always going to be loved and hated. That's a given. You can't control that. But ways you can control is how you respond to those things. So, do you rise above the hate, or do you let the criticism win and consume you? In other words, do you sink or swim?
Right.
This is the last chance you get to get your career back on track. If you respond the right way, then this little fall off will just be a hiccup in your career. You'll keep on blowing up, and eventually you'll hit new peaks and new highs. And instead of just being a trend, you'll be a staple in your community and your culture. Think Lil Yachty, and even people like DDG. But if you let the hate get to you, then there's no coming back. You'll reach a point of no return where you're basically in the internet graveyard of falling off things. Think Lil Vicky, Gorilla Glue Girl, Supreme, and the...
Who the hell is the Gorilla Glue Girl? What the hell? Who's that? Who the hell is the Gorilla Glue Girl, bro? What the hell? Damn, 2 ads. All right, man, get your money. Get your money on. You know what I'm saying?
The dab. Here's the thing, though. Like I said before, I feel like this is the most important part.
I hated the dab, bro. The dab looks so stupid now, bro. He was doing that back in, what, 2017? That shit looks so or 18, one of them, bro. That shit looks so stupid.
career. Whether you're a content creator or you're a musician, or if we're just talking about words or just trends in general, this phase is very crucial. Which is why I want to rate and determine how certain people or certain things navigated through this phase. Did they either sink or swim? And I'm also giving them a rating of how they did, because why the hell not? First up, Kai Cenat. Okay, let's keep it real. You know, this trend of hating on Kai is just so corny to me. And the main reason why is because y'all were just glazing this man like not even a year ago. Like y'all were on this man's tip like 2016 Mia Khalifa.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. Like hating on Kai is wild to me now. Like y'all crazy. Y'all are crazy, bro. People are crazy out here, man. So fickle. They're fickle, bro.
Like, it's literally a whole movement.
People are fickle, gang.
That he's faking his reactions, that he's faking his friends, that he's faking his connections, people just think he's faking him. And the crazy part about this is it just doesn't make sense why now. Like, he's literally done nothing wrong. Like, you got people making fake information just berating his name. Plus, his new #1 op, Adin Ross, has all of his racist fans calling this man a monkey. And all of the Twitter cosigns are doing the same thing, too. All because Kai didn't want to collab with Adin. But if you look into the situation, Adin's manager called him a nigga. Well, let's get straight to the point. So, what do you do when the whole world turns their back on you? Well, apparently right now he's actually responding pretty well. He recently just announced that he's doing another month-long subathon. He also got a brand new Fortnite skin. And regarding to just the hate and criticism, he really hasn't spoken about it besides the Adin situation, so I don't really think he cares that much. He's still averaging the same amount of viewers. He's still doing everything he's been doing. Honestly, his popularity so far hasn't really taken that big of a dip. So yeah, honestly, I think he responded pretty well. I'm gonna give him an 8.7. Plus, I'm gonna add a 0.2 to the rating because he had to take down a whole ass supervillain too. But next, I'm gonna talk about a different supervillain, Mr. Beast, because apparently that's what everybody thinks of him now. I'm gonna keep it real. To this day, I will never.
People don't like Mr. Beast no more. Why? Nah. Mr. Beast literally does nothing wrong, bro. This is a guy that literally we've seen him, bruh, go from the ground up to where he is now, bro. You kidding me, bro? He be donating money, like he be doing a lot. Why y'all don't like him now? What now, man?
I mean, literally, all he does is just make good content. Like, he doesn't really do anything else. He's changed the whole landscape of YouTube. He's broken every single YouTube record that you can break. And he also is a big philanthropist. Like, when you really look at it, it's almost impossible to hate him. And I think that's why people hate him. He's just too perfect. It's like, yo, show one flaw, please. Like, yeah.
Like, that's bad. Like, and it's so, and that's the world that we live in, bro. When you're so, like, when you're a good person, you don't do no shady stuff. You don't got no drama around your name. People think that's boring. They want to try to find any little thing to get some drama in your life, bro. And that's sad, bro. Why do people like drama so much? I don't understand that. Like, why do people like drama? What is the problem with having a peaceful life? You just do right. You make good content. You do what you do. You do your job, and you go home, and your life is good. Why does there always have to be some drama shit? Whether that's you getting exposed, whether that's, just bad things happening. Why? What is wrong with people, bro? Like, we got to get out of that habit, bro. Like, we just live a peaceful life, bro.
Only reason why people are hating on him, besides the Chris Tyson thing. Now, look, everybody knows what I'm talking about. I'm not going to explain it. I'm going to be honest. Every single commentary YouTuber made a big thing piss on it. I don't really care to describe it. All you got to know is his friend was trans and also a pedo, and he got outed for it, blah, blah, blah. We don't care. Moving on. But the reason why Mr. Beast actually faced backlash for it is because people accused him of knowing his friend was weird. And the reason why they say that is because back in like 2016, 2017, a video came out of Mr. Beast looking at a pedo poster or whatever that was hanging up in Chris's bedroom. He didn't say a single word about it.
What?
He probably just...
Yo, you see what I'm saying? Yo, people literally dig up anything, gang. They dig up anything. My grind, the stream is going well. I appreciate that. Yo, like, they literally do everything. Like, they would do anything to put dirt on your name. It's crazy, bro. That is insane, bro. They just took a picture of him looking at
in Chris's bedroom. He didn't say a single word about it, which he probably just didn't know what it was. I don't know why people are really accusing of that.
Exactly.
He's being too perfect and people hating on him because he's just too perfect.
You can't look at something.
2024. This whole situation actually did affect his views pretty heavily. I mean, he went from averaging 200 million views to only 100 million views per video. Like, if averaging 100 million
like
was
what?
falling off, bro, do you understand how happy I would be with falling off? Like, 100
Exactly.
million views is still insane. That's more than
Exactly.
most countries, man. Like, I don't know.
100 million
let's get to the main
views?
question. How did Mr. Beast handle it?
God. 100 million views. 100 million views, bro. Lord.
And to this I'll say, isn't he still the most popular content creator in the world right now? Yeah, so, yeah.
Yeah. Gotta be.
So I'm gonna give this a 9.1. Because we run a strict program here, we don't give out 10s. Unless it's Ice Spice. Nah, this is one of the ones. This is one of the
Nah. Why does he have that on his
Hey,
head,
man,
bro?
what that beat right there that you were just playing. Okay, look, man. Look, I know you're popping off right now. I know you're doing so good. I know you're doing your thing. You're the biggest in New York. But please, please, let me just take this one beat. Like, this, just let this be for me. Maybe I can rap on it. Maybe we can become a duo or a couple duo. If you don't give me that beat, I'm fucking Lil TJ. It's already censoring you.
Bro, what?
One of the greatest instrumentals of all time.
Why does he have that?
Person. Like, right?
Yo, bro, why you got that on your head, bro? Take that off your head. Take that off your head, bro. I can't take you serious. Take that off your head, bro.
Please, like, yo, I understand you cracking that shit, buddy. But, like, yo, why couldn't you just give this shit to somebody else? See, Ice Spice has had an interesting rise to fame. And the reason why it's interesting...
Take it off! Take this wig off, bro. This looks weird. Do not tell... Bro, he's gonna have it on the whole time, bro.
Is mainly because she's really good at making men rise. Booty Butt Cheeks is literally Ice Spice's brand besides her iconic afro. And Booty Butt Cheeks is also how a lot of people describe her music. It's like her music is the vegetables on the plate. You only eat that shit just so you get to the main course, which is just her body. And in all reality, if you want to be a successful artist, this is the worst way to go. Because quite frankly, it's cool to have a gimmick that sells you, but if the product that you're selling, aka your music, isn't up to par, eventually the gimmick will run out, and this is what's happening to Spice. But once she stopped being a hot commodity, people stopped caring about her because of what I just said before. Her music is kind of him, which led to her fall off. Honestly, there's other reasons for her falling off. I mean, she's been in a lot of controversies too, but the biggest reason, in my opinion, is because of what blew her up. Her butt. Let me explain. See, last year, Ice Spice decided to lose weight. And when I say weight, I mean her ass. She posted a couple Instagram pictures of her looking a lot skinnier and also posted a video of her in the gym. And people noticed that she lost a lot of weight. Matter of fact, a ton of weight. People thought she was actually on Ozempic. And usually when something happens like this, it would be a good thing for a person. Nah, no, people didn't care.
Nah, I remember that. I OD remember when Ice Spice lost weight. She started getting it back now. But when she lost weight, bro, everybody had a heart attack. Like, everybody was not fucking with Ice Spice no more at all.
I tell you.
Like, she took away the booty cheeks, gang. She took away the booty cheeks.
Out that Ice Spice was getting skinny. The whole entire internet was in shambles. Like, all she did was post a couple pictures of her getting skinnier. Niggas was already throwing up the Celtic Shaq memes playing outstanding.
I'm satisfied. You brought my mind. I'm satisfied. I'm standing. The way you knock me up, I'll let you wanna be about it. Let me stop.
This is probably the worst thing you can do, baby. I'm gonna keep it a bang. Because you're literally losing the one thing that made you popular. Your butt. Like, what are people gonna like besides this? Your music, nigga? Like, gang, I'm not trying to listen to your constipation bars that you probably didn't even write. So after this, her album sales dropped, her streams dropped, her IG followers even dropped. And it looked like all hell broke loose for Ice Spice. But you know the game we're playing. It's not about what you did or how you felt. It's about how you respond. Well, honestly, she kind of responded horribly. Instead of standing 10 toes on her new healthy lifestyle, she decided to get fat again. But Pete, fat in the right places. Matter of fact, you know, I'm a black man. She didn't get fat. She got thick.
Thick. Yo.
I'm gonna give it a 4.2. She should really start making good music because I really do see the potential going back up there. Wish for the best for her, though. I hope she turns it around. But someone who can't turn it around anymore is Kanye. You know, to this day, Kanye will probably go down as my favorite rapper, artist, whatever of this generation. And honestly, I don't think anything can really change that. But listen here, even though I think so highly of him, the world has such a vast different opinion about bro. But it wasn't always this way. See, the rise of Kanye West is probably one of the greatest of all time. I mean, his first 3 projects, bangers. Second 3 projects, bangers. Third 3 projects, need I say it again, bangers. But after those 3 though, oh God. Let's just say, yeah, everything kind of went off the rails after Done.
Imagine being able to.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, that I could agree to that. I definitely could agree to that. I'm not gonna lie. Like his run from like 2007, from 2007 to like 2014 was amazing. After that, nah. Like I liked Carnival, but that's about it. And a few other songs here, but they didn't really age that well.
The 2 was a miss, let's be honest. It just didn't hit. Plus, he released it on like his streaming platform that wasn't Spotify. He was just being weird. And then Vultures 1 was okay. I mean, Carnival was good as hell until the TikTok Riz body messed it up. I can't even listen to this song no more. It's literally ruined the experience for me. After that, though, we had Vultures 2. Oh boy, did the streets not like this one. Now look, a popular opinion. I actually don't think Vultures 2 was that bad. I actually kind of liked it on its release. I mean, I did a whole streamer watch party with my chat reacting to that album. Which, shameless plug right here. I stream 3 times a week. Follow the Twitch. But yeah, I liked a couple songs on it. Promotion was pretty good. Field Trip was pretty good. And there was a couple other songs that weren't that bad of listens. But the one gripe I do have with this album is what this motherfucker did to my beautiful City in the Sky. First off, this shit not called Sky City. City in the Sky. That's the actual name of it. And let me just tell you, this song is beautiful. One of the greatest songs of all time. One of Kanye's greatest songs of all time. Yo, for Kanye, that's a crazy standard. Kid Cudi, 070 Shake, Ty Dolla $ign. This song was beautiful. Please go watch the fucking leaked. Because he ruined it! I can't even listen to the album version of it, bro. I just stick to the leaks, bro. It's so trash. Then he used AI. Why would you use AI on this song? Your first verse was good enough. Like, bro, when I was listening to this shit on stream, bro, I thought I almost cried. Because I was so hyped when I seen it on the album. Just to listen to this shit, and it be bite. Yeah, I'm never forgiving you, bro.
Yeah,
Kanye back, please.
I've definitely experienced that. I'm not gonna lie. I experienced that. Like, I think it was unreleased with A Boogie and Lil Durk. It was called Say Less. Then when I seen that it was finally coming out with the Swiss Beats, they ruined the fucking song, bro. And that's why I never even heard, I haven't heard no noise about that shit. And that shit came out like 2 years ago, bro, and it did nothing. He fucked it up.
Vultures 2 kind of marked the internet's switch up. If they haven't switched up on him before, yeah, at this point, nobody rocked with him. Especially since around this time, his mental health was really starting to deteriorate. And he was starting to say some batshit crazy shit online. Like co-signing the Mustache Man and saying that he wasn't that bad of a person. He actually thought so highly of him that he actually made a song singing praises about his name. Now look, how do you go from praising God to praising a mass killer? I mean, at this point, the switch up isn't even the internet's fault. Like, yo, it's him.
Yeah, it's his fault.
Like, you went from the greatest rapper of all time to the crackhead on the side of the street.
Yeah.
Queens and chains, talking about how the world is gonna end in 3 months. Like, brother, maybe for you, for not Marino. Kids, don't do drugs, please. 2.1 out of 10. Next. ADHD is kicking in, so let's go ahead and speed run the next 3. First up, yeah. You all know the history of this word. Your Ray started it. Kai made it popular. Now, every single 15-year-old you know can't stop saying this word. Or at least it used to be that way. Because when Yacht came out, it went triple platinum in the streets. Everybody and their mother literally was using this shit. But then it made its way over to the burbs, and we all know how that goes when the Timothys and Jimothys get a part of this shit. After this shit fell off. And to be honest, I knew this word was cooked when y'all started describing Fortnite characters by saying that they got a fat yacht. Brother,
what?
Go outside.
Yes,
4.8. Next up, Riz. Load off the dust with this one. This word practically has the same history as Giat, so I'm not gonna dive too deep into it. But the only difference with this word is that the fall off didn't start with the Timbs and Gems, or the suburbs in general. It actually started with this clip right here.
What?
You know, till this day, I will never understand why you would do that. Like, this gotta be one of the worst clips of all time.
Word.
No discussion. You sat here, watch another grown-ass man talk to a girl, and then you came into the center of this shit talking about, yeah, Duke, that W. Riz right there. Brother, you don't know him. And even still, who says something like
who
that?
does that?
This is
You are that is some loser shit right there. Like, what?
Hey, what are you talking about, bro? But hey, guys, hey, he probably just thought the host was gonna love this one. Did he? Yeah, he thought the host was gonna love this one. Yo, no, you're stupid. If I was Duke in this situation, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I might just hit bro with one of these. Oh my god, is that Duke? Oh my god, is that Duke?
What?
It's Duke. Oh my god. Do this. Oh my gosh. Yo, Duke, I don't think you understand. I'm your biggest fan ever. Like, yo, I can't believe this is happening. Oh my god.
I appreciate you.
Yo, Duke, I don't think you understand. I'll do anything for you. I mean, anything. I will do anything.
Yo.
Weird. Come on, try to.
Hey, Duke.
Oh, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
My name's Duke. So
You may have heard of me before, you know. They call me Ash Cash. Hey, Duke, I see you. Unspoken Riz right here. You risen up the fine shit. Yeah. You see, I'm doing you're saying, Duke. I'm being a W wingman.
Yo, bro.
Tight shit. Yeah, you talking to the hell tight shit. Die. What? Die as you wish. And you
He said as you wish. Nah, that's insane.
Skinny jeans.
What
Triple
the hell?
platinum in the 2010s, but now if you wear these in the big 2025,
Streaming for-
they're getting called fruity. You walk out in skinny jeans and it's gonna start asking
Streaming
for
for, like,
and shit. This shit ridiculous. Especially since
about
we just came from a time where
2
if
months
you wore
now.
baggy jeans or any baggy anything to be real, you were finna get called a homeless broke bum. Now all of a sudden, this is fashion. Everybody's dressing comfortable. This is just a new style. And if you're not hip to it, well, you just don't know fashion. Yeah, I'm still never wearing jorts, bitch. All right, so stop trying to convince me. I remember back in 2015, if you wore jorts to function, they might deadass think you're a terrorist. You for sure would be escorted at the party, if not by force, by laughter. Because I guarantee everybody would be clowning on your dumb ass. And last but not least, Matcha. I swear, Matcha has one of the greatest PR teams of all time. Because the level of fame that this drink has acquired over the past year is generational.
I've
like,
never
you got
drank that before.
X-men who work blue-collar 9-to-5s talking about, yeah, I'm a matcha nigga now. Like, how is this drink so popular? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, even me personally, I actually do enjoy matcha, but it's still so overhyped and so popular that it doesn't make sense. Y'all can choose anything. Why would y'all choose matcha? Like, again, I do like it, so you feel me? It's good. It tastes like grass, but if you put some sugars and strawberries in it, tastes like good grass. I'm not gonna lie. Plus, it's healthy. But there's so many other healthy drinks that y'all could have chose. Why choose matcha? It just doesn't compute in my brain. But nevertheless, everybody loved it. The white girlies, the black girlies, the white guys, the black guys. They even started a whole trend, the performative male trend, over this drink. And hell, even the streets like it.
I've never had that.
The streets, like, you know the game is fried when you got hood niggas talking about, shit, I'm a matcha nigga now. Like, bro, don't you trap and scale? You some oil or some lean. 1A, 1B, you know the routine. But besides that, I think that concludes this video. Tell me what y'all think in the comments.
I'm not gonna lie. Gen Z do have a switch up problem. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of switching up going on. But let me know what you guys think. You know what I'm saying? Well, I can attest to this. I'm 25 years old. You know, I just turned 25 3 weeks ago. So I can definitely attest to this. I'm a Gen Zer for sure. But let me know what you guys think about this. Do we have a switch up problem? I think we do. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. More videos coming soon. We going crazy. And I'll see you on the next video, man.